Good evening, everyone. I'm Sudha before to explain about the last topic in C++ that is on based on file handling. That is, there's a concept called file handling in C++ where we can create a file and feed some of the informations or make many types of informations and lists and feed some notepad information in the file using C++. So this facilitates us to read, write, delete, execute, edit so many files. So while coming to our program, so here there are the main of three streams, that is F stream, off stream and F stream. Off stream enables us to read, whereas I stream enables us to write. F stream enables the both of read and write operations. So here this is known as a path where we created a file. This is the address of the file where we have created, and the information where the execution of this program leads to the information in that file. So initially the count represents as the number of employees, that is we are creating an employee list. So this is initially initialized to 0. So we're creating a class named employee, and there are some parameters, that is employee ID, name, department and salary and phone number. So here the void set data, using this function we are going to set some of the values to these parameters defined above. So here friend void, right, the friend function is enabled as in order to represent the static variables, and also the friend function has access in all over the class and the program, irrespective of the modes like protected, private and anything else. So the void get data function is used to get the data which are entered by the user. So here as we have a sub question in the question, that is we have to the names in the employee list starting with A have to be represented separately. The information is to be represented separately. So here we're calling a function named int name and a string p. String, as the name consists of many characters, it's represented as string. So if here the if iteration condition exists, so if name starts with a small a or capital A, then the data is being stored and it is retrieved if the employee starting with name A exists. So again here the void write function enables us to give the information, and here as we see that object of the class. So here the void read function, here the string str is used to read the characteristic arrays, and also the get line function gives us the information recorded in that. So as a count, we have discussed about the number of employees. So count increases as the number of the array elements increases. So here comes the main function, and we have to enter the number of employees to be entered, that is the number of employees entered determines as the list of the employees, and therefore the other operations are being based on this factor. So the number is entered, and the employees list are now being set into the file, that is the array dot set data function as we discussed above. So here comes the iteration, the for loop. So if I initialize 0 and I less than n, then the b of one I, that is array, the employees are the arrays which consists of different type names of employees and their information and parameters will be written in the file, so on. And then here the employees details, here ob.seekp, that is a function of the off stream, and here iOS scope result beginning, this is a file manipulator which directly takes us to the file and copies all the information which we have entered. So again, so the iteration exists and the read function is enabled in order to read the whole data represented. So as and the total number of employees are determined with the count, that is the count is initialized to 0. It depends on the number of employees we have entered, and the n number of employees whose name starts with A, as we discussed before, the function of return value being pasted over here, that is bi dot name. Here the function is being applied before, that is int name count plus plus. So here comes the end of the program. So here hence the file is being closed, ob.close. This is a closing function. So hence our program is over and we could see its output. So here comes the output screen, and I would enter a number 5 elements, 5 employees. So as hence we got the details over here as the employees whose name start, total number of employees as we got before, the number of 5, and the employees whose name starts with A are being posted over here, that is Emmy, Anand and Nakil. So now we could see the file where these are posted. So as here the information we have entered before are being pasted, that is here is employee ID, the name, the department, salary and the number. Same way the 5 members which have added in the program are being displayed in this file. So this is the concept used in file handling, and this is the end of the experiment. Thank you.